Start game.
And we should get some of those croutons for our
Crouton. Crouton. Okie dokie. Back on in. Sorry about that, everybody. I accidentally pulled the cord out of the wall. Because I'm stupid. Alright, we don't need to see this again.
Hurry up, lady. Hurry up.
Is your lady not running fast
She
enough?
needs to be 3 and she's getting left.
Which one is yours?
So, 2, 3. Fuck, I was 4th.
4th.
Her.
Ah, damn. She's not happy with her. She's not happy with her positioning. That's for sure. Yeah, I pulled the cord right out of the wall. It's literally right where my foot is normally, and I moved it off of my foot rest, and it pulled the cord right out of the wall.
Where to next?
Are you there, Johnny boy?
Mr. Russell's here, sir.
Investors are
What
visiting.
am I playing right
Mr.
now?
Girther
What did I
wants
say
to
her
make a
name
good
was?
first impression.
Airgroove?
He's
Still?
rented a brand new
Airgroove.
limo.
She's not playing
He
Airgroove
wants
anymore.
you to be their driver for the day. After all, no one knows how to kiss up to their superiors better than you. But first, take the limo.
Hold on,
over
Zach.
the
When I
car
get to
wash
another
and
screen
slow.
with her name, I'll tell
I
you.
figured no one would enjoy washing the boss's
She doesn't know
car
right
as
now.
much as you, Johnny.
She'll let you know for sure, though.
No, not Airgroove. Oh, special week.
Special leak? Special peak. Special beak. Oh, special week. Ah, special week.
Well, what? You think anyone is trusted with a job like this? Picking up important investors and driving them to the meeting? No, sir. That's only for someone who's proven they're responsible. I'm not just taking care of the investors you see. This limousine is rented. If there's even a scratch on it, we'll lose the deposit. Oh, and I'll tell you, this is not an easy thing to maneuver. It takes a steady hand to handle this Goliath in rush hour traffic.
Feel the limousine? Okay.
I've got my eye on you.
I've got my eye on.
Hey, mister, what are you doing with my car?
I'm taking
Get
it.
over there right this moment.
I'm taking it, brother. What do I do now that I've stolen it?
That breaks. All right, Johnny boy. Hope you're listening. You're to pick up Mrs. Caravello. She's been at the opera. The show should be done now, so pick her up outside.
Alright, we're heading to the opera. No problem.
All right, play it cool. Pick up the investors, smile.
I thought
drive
we
safe.
beat the game,
Can't blow my cover just
and it
yet.
turns out we're in a new area. That is crazy. How could there be more? But there is. Speaking of ad breaks, I now need to run another 3 minutes to remove the pre-roll. God damn it. God damn it! Twitch, you're greedy. I might have killed that person, actually. I don't know for sure. But I did run directly into them at a high velocity.
Yo-ho! Over here, Mr. Limo Driver.
Over here, Mr. Limo Driver. Bonked her. She's probably fine. Come on in. I have to open the door for her? I see. I understand.
I expect you to drive.
Drive carefully. Yeah, I'll drive carefully. Sure.
All right, got the first one. Better keep things smooth. No wild turns just yet.
Why did it turn me down a one-way street?
Johnny, the next
What the
investor
fuck?
is Mr. Fillmore. His train just pulled into the station. Get over there and pick him up.
That's nuts. Okay, that's my bad. I found them.
Over here, young man. Over here.
Mr. Fillmore. Dr. Passmore. Okay. Come on in, boss. Oh, he's taking the long way? He's taking the really long way.
What the? Come back here this instant!
You are the one that went the wrong way. Oh, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna fucking scream. We're fucked here. There's a tree in the way. Oh no.
Space, please.
Okay, there we go. That should be
In
fine.
a rush, are we?
Oh. Alright. Oh, he's going around the car again. Come on, Dr. Fillmore. You can do it.
Another investor on board. Still gotta play it safe for now.
Just one investor left, Johnny. This one needs to be handled with kid gloves. Mr. Linderberg is a cranky old recluse. Made his money as a rail baron.
Mr. Linderberg.
Mr. Girther managed to coax him out for this meeting. You're not to do anything that might upset him. You hear? If you do, I'll make sure you're invited to Mr. Linderberg's next fox hunt as prey.
That's a scary thing to say. That's for sure. Jesus. What are you doing over there, sleepy guy? Yawning a bunch? Yawning hardcore, that's for sure.
Maybe I need a nap.
Be fine. I was thinking this game was gonna be done by now, but it just keeps going. It's also stream poison, but that's okay. It's almost done now. We gotta get back to the stuff people really want to see, like Egg Mania, Egg Stream Madness,
Snakeania.
Schmegmania. Hellboy the video game, Hellboy the Science of Scares or whatever. What's that? The Science of Evil. I was kind of close.
Stay in your lane.
The Science of Scares is a better title, maybe.
Bingo!
Longest driveway. The longest driveway I've ever seen.
Don't you dare mess up my petunias.
Yeah. Sure thing. Okay, go in normal though. Don't do something weird. He's going through the yard! Why is the pathing so bad? Alright, he's in.
Showed up. Now take me to see this Mr. Girther. And mind how you drive. I have terrible indigestion.
Me crashing into
That's the last
everything.
of them. Now let's take a nice calm drive to their drop-off. Can't ruin things yet.
Sorry,
Nice
what?
and easy
My
for
lady
now.
didn't
Let's
run
show
at
them
all?
perfect
She didn't
chauffeur.
run?
Why are we at the start?
What the hell?
Hey, driver! At least
Sorry about
stay
that.
in your lane.
Sorry about that. I was looking over at the horse game. I crashed the car. They don't like you when you drive fast, and they don't like when you hit stuff. So we're gonna try and not do that. You don't like that either, right, Jay? Driving fast and hitting stuff.
First impressions matter, so I'll drive like a saint for the moment.
I'm following the road rules. Kind of. I don't know if these ever change. These stoplights ever change to like red. There's just people walking randomly.
I've played nice long enough. Now let's make sure they never forget this ride
All
from hell.
right. Drive crazy. Scare
What's
client.
taking so long? Can you open the door for us? Hey, driver, what are you doing?
You're
It turned into
supposed
the
to drop
devil.
us off here.
The gauge is now the
Meeting to
devil.
attend.
Now turn around and let us out immediately.
Oh my gosh.
Let's ensure they regret ever considering a deal with Donovan ever again.
I don't know if I was supposed to go in the water. Perhaps not. Drive as crazy as possible. Okay.
Is he trying to kill us? Screw loose.
Watch it, psycho.
Enough.
Driving crazy. I'm driving crazy. I'm driving psycho mode.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Oh my God! Hey, driver, at least stay in your lane.
Hell nah, dude. I ain't staying in any lane.
You're driving too fast. Slow it down.
Are you blind, man?
What's going on over there?
Who is this lunatic that's driving us?
What did you say? I sound weird?
No, I do.
Oh, you sound weird.
Someone
I just needed
stop
to
him.
disconnect and
I
reconnect.
think I'm gonna throw up.
Oh, my poor hip. Oh, stroll down. Almost swallowed my dentures there.
Stuck. I'm stuck. I'm not driving crazy and I'm stuck.
Who is this lunatic that's
There we go.
driving us?
Oh, hell yeah. Drive as crazy as possible, they keep saying.
Hey,
I'm
driver,
trying.
please stay in your lane.
You're driving too fast. Slow it down. I think I'm gonna throw up.
My God. Okay. Boom. Nice. I'm inside a container.
Someone stop him.
Hell yeah. Tired.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Okay, I'm gonna run the 3 minutes of ads now. I forgot to do that when we started. So now you guys get to enjoy the 3 minutes of ads. Oh, actually, nobody here. You're all subscribed, but I just don't want the pre-rolls to be on. I've lost followers since we were on vacation. That's so sad. Terrible stuff. That's fine though, whatever. I was on vacation for what felt like 9 weeks, but it wasn't that long.
Oh, my poor hip. Oh, stroll down. Almost swallowed my dentures there.
Is he trying to kill us?
I feel like the car's gonna blow up soon. I've hit so much shit.
Oh, stroll down. Almost swallowed my dentures there.
Please, why won't you stop? I can't take it anymore.
If I die here, please tell my wife.
Let me out! I need to get out!
These guys are fucked up.
I'm donating all of the money to the Railway Museum.
If this is how you handle transport, then I'm not giving you $1!
Oopsie doopsie.
No, I don't want to hear it!
Johnny boy, where are you? The investors are telling an interesting story about how you treated them.
Oopsie.
I'll find you, wherever you are.
Uh-oh. You don't want that little freak being mad at you. He killed people earlier. People are dead because of that guy. Okay. Another one down. Let's keep going. Let's keep it cooking.
Isn't fair. I have to do what I have to do. Think of it this way. Soon you can spend all your... Think of it this way. Soon you can spend all your days fishing.
You blind?
Maybe I am. Maybe I am blind.
Sit down!
What was that, Jer?
That guy's coming for a punch.
I got him. Uh-oh. Somehow I spawned on top of the car and now I'm dead? Alright. That was weird. Let's do a respawn then, I suppose.
Let's not do that again, please.
Get some rest. Alright. Where's this bed, though? I didn't see a bed down here. Oh, it's up here. Ooh, there's a bed. No fucking blanket, bro? Crazy. Sheet, though. He's got a sheet. One sheet, no blanket. Rats, though. Rats squeaking around.
Would you please state your name for the record?
Norman Johnson.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Winston drove up an erupting volcano to save me. Does that sound like something a madman would?
Mr. Johnson.
Actually, that does sound like something a madman would do, don't it? But the point is...
Mr. Johnson, may I remind you to only speak when asked to.
I'm sorry, sir.
Here said baby no
Just
money's on, so she had to
need
leave.
know what happened to
It
my
looks like an
friend.
IRL stream.
Order.
Oh no, I'm losing.
Doc Ock cosplay. Baby No Money's in Doc Ock cosplay. You guys should all head over to that stream. It's probably better. It's probably a better stream. Because we're playing Stream Poison here.
Coming back to your stream. I just needed to.
No. You can watch that. You can see what I'm doing from over
Needs to
here.
remain hidden.
You don't have to be in the stream. It's
If
fine.
everything you've told me is true, I agree.
I swear. You need to stop Donovan.
Okay. I don't know what we're doing in this game anymore. No clue.
It's here. Drive the damn thing to the junkyard. Oh, but it brings back so many fond memories. Add it to your art collection. I'm sure it will fit right in. You're a real comedian, you know that? Get it done. Well, you're no fun. Guess I'll call the junkyard then.
Bad races out there today. You're
Hold
gonna have
on,
to get a new
friend.
course. I think this
Winston's
one might be
coming for
glue.
you. See you
I think
there,
this one's headed for glue.
Gordon.
A little glue girl. Maybe No Money's really holding a lot of guns on the screen right now. The Hassan gun. Did you see the Hassan gun clip? Where he was had a real gun and the clip kept slipping out and he put it back in.
Oh my god.
What a fucking freak.
This city really matches my mood. Where to next?
Wheels of Retribution. Okay. Go to the junkyard. Will do.
Damn. Crap.
I don't like, is there 15 more hours of this game? How could there be more? I've definitely put in 10 to 12 so far.
Just a scratch.
Junkyard. Found it.
Please introduce yourself.
The name's Theodore Leon. I'm the owner of a scrapyard in New Reed.
And can you tell me who this man is?
Him? Oh, that's just Mr. Gray. He hung around the junkyard for a few weeks. He just showed up one day. Kept talking about how he was going to build himself a car.
Oh, shit.
I figured he wasn't all there in the head, you know? But he seemed harmless enough, so I let him be.
And can you tell me what happened on that day?
It was just before lunch. This man showed up, towing a pickup truck. Said he needed the car scrap, but he wanted to run the presses on his own. He wanted me and my guys to bugger out, take an hour-long lunch break, and not bother him.
And what was your response?
I was about to call the guy crazy, thinking he could order me and my boys around. Besides, that thing had all sorts of strange contraptions slapped on it. Might be worth something, those contraptions. Why would he even think about trashing it? I was about to call him a fool. I was even thinking about offering to buy it from him. But, something was off with this man. He kept on smiling through the whole thing, but it was like the smile of a vulture, you know? After a while, you get the feeling he only really saw you as a corpse. In the end, I got my men together and told them I was treating them all to lunch. My boys must have felt the same thing I did, because we all left in minutes. We were gone for an hour. Now, I can't tell you what happened during that time. Of course, you already know what we found when we got back.
Here's this hell on wheels.
If I just had something more lively to crush, my day would be oh so much better. The rats are only
Oh, it's just the
fulfilling for
regular
so
truck.
long.
Yeah, we love that
Flat,
truck. It's
flat,
important.
Flat. Oh, the squishy, juicy ones are the best.
What a fucking freak. Okay. Climbing through here. Save the pickup. But we don't want to get squanched by this guy. Okay. Pickup. Got the pickup.
Oh, come on. Not now, you rotten belt. Not
This guy's a
again.
fucking
I just
freak, bro.
fixed this darn thing.
This guy is such a fucking freak.
Can anything here work properly for once?
Me trying to get the stream to work. Why doesn't anything work? Okay.
Oh my god, these pieces have things in them to hold his various bones that are live on stream.
That's nuts. Baby, no phonies.
Baby, lots of.
I think we've saved the truck. I think we've saved the truck. Ooh, that was close though. It almost got crunched. We almost got a
This
crunched
edge is
truck.
as unreliable as the junk it
That's an
carries. insane
insane cosplay. I think, did Baby No Money spend 50 grand on this cosplay?
Probably.
If anybody is watching the stream, you should go watch the Baby No Money stream. It's really crazy right now. How do I get out? I'm trapped in here.
Jackpot.
Got the keys. Okay. Oh, now we're gonna put the scary guy onto the truck crunchler. I don't know how we get out of here though. Guess back this way. Maybe not. Perhaps not. Oh, I bet I have to jump over that ledge, maybe? Let's fucking go. Another achievement. Another Epic Games achievement. I don't know what they do. Oh yeah.
What the?
You're getting
Turn
fucked
on
up,
this
Gordon.
Damn magnet. Whoever you are, you're going to regret this. Whatever you're up to, you'd better hurry. They'll be back from their lunch break soon. And once I'm let down from here,
We got another
Donovan and
achievement.
Gordon
2 in a
set out to
row.
destroy not only Winston,
They
but
forgot to
also
program the achievements. They're like, let's
There's
put them all back to
said
back.
About teeth and eyes.
The pickup has been saved. Drive to deliver at all costs headquarters. Okay. The game keeps on slipping into the future. There's no more missions. Just keep going. No more deliveries, that's for goddamn sure.
Hey, watch it.
As CEO of Deliver at All Costs, Donovan had the best parking spot in the company. His car was always parked just outside the lobby doors.
Alright. So let's hook it up. Okay, we've got Donovan's car. We're taking it somewhere. Taking it to the junkyard. Why did they make this map like this? Why did they put a loading thing in the middle of the map? Don't make any sense. You guys are the ones making the game. You don't have to put that loading screen there. Got you. Bless you, Sneasler.
That looks awfully similar to Donovan's car. No, it can't be. Can it? Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Oh wait, it's not his stream, it's VTubers.
Oh. Oh, there's VTubers on the octopus arms. Very good. Very insane stuff.
You're nuts. Take that.
I should use the company car.
Fuck. Staunton. Hell yeah.
I heard you're collecting art now. Got your crown
Car
jewel
delivery.
right here. Now you can enjoy the wonders of public transportation just like everyone else.
These events triggered a more personal repercussion. One that Mr. Green would soon confront, right at his own doorstep.
You're welcome.
Jeez.
That's just a scratch.
Return to the hideout. This we gotta be getting close to the end. It's impossible that it could go on longer. This stream does not end until this game is done, at least not on purpose.
Bailey and Associates.
It's Allison. Any news?
Hi, Ellie. I'm afraid not.
The crushed car? It must be Winston.
Allie.
I can't reach Donovan. He's become
Wanna go lay down?
recluse. Ever since he asked those men to install that weird door to his office, he doesn't attend board meetings anymore. He barely even talks to Gordon.
Let me know if you want me to start dinner or
We're
something.
getting dangerously close to a conflict of interest here. I
No, Dad, what are we having?
can't see you anymore.
Big salad?
Please, Florian, please, not now.
I could be
No, I can wait till you're done and then we'll cook the bacon.
Okay.
No
Florian?
rush.
Once more, please. For the record, would you please state your name and position at Deliver at
Oh,
All
this is
Costs?
so sick.
Allison Denver, chairwoman of Deliver at All Costs. Recently rebranded from We Deliver. Or, I guess it's been 2 years now.
What
is your
expo is this?
relationship with
Anime
Mr.
Expo
Gerther
in LA.
Jr.?
Ah,
He's my cousin.
That would make Harold your uncle, correct?
That is correct.
Wouldn't that give you unique insight into the Gerthers and their relationship with Mr. Green?
To an extent, yes.
When did you first notice the strange
why are they streaming from such a good
Mr.
quality
Green
camera?
and Mr.
I don't
Gerther
understand
Jr.?
how any of this works.
During a phone call in April 1959, Donovan mentioned Mr. Green had just lied to him about where he's from, I think.
I think Baby No Money spent 60 grand on this outfit.
Initially, affronted. It felt as if I managed to talk him down, though. People tell white lies all the time. I don't approve, but usually it's just to avoid embarrassment.
Did he? Let it go, I mean?
Occasionally things surfaced, but it wasn't until...
December 23rd, 1960?
Exactly. I'll never forget that day.
Please, go on, Miss Denver.
He called me to his office, showed me a newspaper and a journal that...
Exhibit 1 and 24, respectively, Your Honor. Please describe the content of the article, Miss.
It was about the infamous New Reed University incident in 1957, and the man behind it, Winston Booker.
I'm certain the event needs no introduction.
Are those VTubers
but
live on
for
there?
the record, proceed.
Mr. Booker
Why
disappeared.
would he do Doc Ock?
And the
for an
university
anime
was closed off
festival?
by the police.
He looks like him.
Whole ordeal
Yeah, but like
with
he
Mr.
looks like
Green,
so many different
I
anime
barely
people.
recognized my cousin anymore. It wasn't until the plans for Deliver at All Costs were laid before me that I realized how much Donovan had truly changed. It was so outlandish and against Harold's vision that I actually cried a bit reading it.
Yet you stayed at the company. Why is that?
I still share Harold's and my father's vision, and I want to see it through. That would not exist if it weren't for Mr. Green's entrance into our lives. I hate it.
She looks so heavy.
Yeah. They should have put that shit
Morgan,
under his
please go
coat.
ahead with your questions.
Thank you, Judge. Miss Denver, could you please identify this object on the screen?
That is Mr. Green's journal.
And how did it come into your possession?
It was given to me by Donovan.
And how did it come into his possession?
I don't know.
Are you aware that this item disappeared from the evidence locker this morning?
What? No?
You are, in fact, the only person in this court besides myself who knows its full contents.
The AEC.
That agency is mentioned numerous times in Mr. Green's journal, is it not?
Yes, it's literally on every page.
Yet, the AEC does not operate within any of the areas mentioned in the journal. There is no Stanley Division.
It's gonna be a busy day today, my friends.
Chapter
Busy day
13? Ah!
That's me.
Fugitive on the run? So here's what we'll do. You won't run anymore. You'll remain the Winston Green I know. To hell with all these people. Either he'll put these things to rest, or I'll find another successor to the company. Then we will find a way to expose this organization.
Okay.
Remember, I could have cuffed you right then and there.
Oh, you're a real angel. Yeah, thank God for you, Gordon.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. I did, however, save a sniveling and ungrateful rich delinquent from certain doom. Especially considering the circumstances. Did I make a mistake?
His bodyguard just like pushed
You
me
may have been a
around.
corrupt cop, but back then you at least had a few redeeming qualities. And you saved my skin. Now, you're like a senile and untrained street dog, for Christ's sakes. You run around and shit everywhere, and I'm the one who has to clean it up. I've had it up to here. What the hell happened to you? That whole experience on the other side made me see a few things differently.
Oh, you're enlightened now. Is that it? This whole righteous businessman act. The suit. This giant phallus of a building. Who are you trying to fool? I mean, give me a break. You're weak, Donnie. You have so many mommy and daddy issues, you'd be a shrink's dream. I should have left you in that car along with your goddamn mother.
Gordon, another word out of that mouth of yours, and I'll shoot you. I'm serious. get
Oh,
the
was I
hell
too?
out of my office. We're done.
You're making a grave mistake, Donny boy.
Yeah, I'll take my chances.
Is he doing a signing, I wonder?
Oh hell yeah. This is feeling close to the end. They're being very retrospective.
Can we truly blame Winston for the path he has chosen? Is he a victim of circumstance, driven to defend himself in a world that has shown him no mercy? Or has he become the very thing he sought to escape, a harbinger of chaos and destruction?
Oh shit. Here comes Borden.
You've been listening in, have you? You little rat.
Oh Jesus. Is this a boss battle?
Are we? Pathetic. I'm going to flush you out.
I think we've got ourselves a boss battle here, boys. Nope, I just got a free achievement and nothing else. Okay, no, that actually is. We actually are gonna be driving.
Okay, think, Winston. There's no way I can take that beast head on. I've got to avoid the flames.
Avoid the flames.
Barrels! I gotta weave through.
You've crossed the wrong people, Winston.
Are you kidding me?
You thought you were smart, Winston. Smart guys don't get hunted.
Ah, I got bopped. I got bapped and bopped. I gotta do the whole thing. So this really is like a boss battle, perhaps. Alright, I'll lock in.
Stay clear of the fire. Oh. Barrels! I gotta weave through.
You thought you were smart, Winston. Smart guys don't get hunted.
Excuse me.
No. Okay.
Every hit,
It's hard.
every crash. It's all for you, Winston. All for you.
I've got to avoid the flames.
Give me a break!
Barrels! I gotta weave through.
You've crossed the wrong people, Winston. You're a joke, Winston. A courier playing hero. You're deranged.
Stay clear of the fire.
What the fuck, man? This shit's so damn hard. If I can get the path down, it should be alright. It's crazy that the barrels are random every time, though.
Damn. I've got to avoid the flames. Barrels! I gotta weave through.
Well, we'll be weaving. We're weaving.
Thought you were smart, Winston. Smart guys don't get hunted.
Damn.
I will grind your precious car into dust, just as we did with your empty life.
I don't understand how to do that part. I must have to go up on the edge or something.
Stay clear of the fire. Barrels! I gotta weave through.
You thought you were smart, Winston. Smart guys don't get hunted.
Give me a break.
Winston, I am your reckoning.
No, 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 no. Up on the side, up on the side. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, that's how you do it. All right, we're gonna get through this. It's really hard, though, as it turns out. Because the driving is pretty bad.
Stay clear of the fire. I've got to avoid the flames. Barrels! I gotta weave through.
You're a joke, Winston. A courier playing hero. You're deranged.
Kidding me?
You're a joke, Winston. A courier playing hero. You're deranged.
What the fuck is happening? Game fucking sucks, man. Let me through. I'm not even taking any damage.
I will grind your precious car into dust, just as we did with your empty life.
Fuck.
Give me a break.
Okay, I took a shitload of damage there. I spoke too soon. I took an insane amount of damage. I spoke way too soon.
I will grind your precious car into dust, just as we did with your empty
Okay, up on the side. Up on the side.
Stay clear of the.
What the fuck? Oh, I'm gonna fucking scream, bro.
Stay clear of the fire. Barrels! I gotta weave through.
I'm going to enjoy watching you fail, just like you failed at everything in your life.
Fuck.
Give me a break.
Oh my god. What the fuck is happening?
I'm going to enjoy watching you fail, just like
I'm not gonna be able to beat this.
everything in your life.
Barrels! I gotta weave through.
I'm going to enjoy watching you fail, just like you failed at everything in your life.
Watch out! Are you kidding me?
Winston, I am your reckoning.
No. We're dead. We're fucking dead. Acid. Acid swamped.
Is your big plan crushed under my tires?
Okay, we did it. Shit, that was hard. That shit was so goddamn hard. Okay, there's another section. That's probably a checkpoint, though, at least.
Damn. Give me a break. I've got to avoid.
That's not really that fair that it can just run up and crush you.
I've got to avoid.
Okay,
the
we do
flames.
have a checkpoint, so
Desperation
that's
reeks,
fine.
Winston.
Give me a break.
I I will grind your precious car into dust, just as we did with your empty
Fuck, what did I just hit? Did I do something good? Oh shit, what the fuck? This shit's going crazy right now. What? I did not hit that one. That's bullshit. Alright. Redo, redo, redo.
Your desperation reeks, Winston.
Is there any way we can speed this up? Here. Be good if we could speed that up. Alright, let's not hit any of these this time. This is fucking bullshit, bro. The car doesn't turn fast enough to avoid that shit.
Stay clear of the fire.
You're
yeah.
Winston. A Korea playing hero. You're deranged.
This shit takes too long. It takes way too long. Hey. Let's just lock in and not get hit. We just lock in and not get hit. That's all.
I will grind your precious car into dust, just as we did with your empty life.
Boom, just lock in and don't get hit. That's all. That's all it takes.
Oh shit! I've got to avoid the flames.
Shit. No, the tires, the tires. Oh, the tires. In a game where you never had to drive good, now you have to drive perfectly is so funny, bro. That's like the funniest thing you could do in a game. Be like, oh, now you gotta drive good, actually.
Stay clear of the fire.
I'm going to enjoy watching you fail, just like you failed at everything in your life.
I wish there was a few more voice lines, that's for sure.
I've got to avoid the flames.
I know, I know.
You've crossed the wrong people, Winston.
We keep smashing this guy up, but he seems to figure it out every time.
This is my final testimony. This case has left an indelible mark on my conscience. Perhaps the real question is not about guilt or innocence, but about understanding the fragility of the human spirit when pushed beyond its limits. I leave these final words.
I was pushed beyond my limits there, that's for sure.
I believe that up to this point, Mr. Green was a casualty in this twisted ordeal. However, what happened next is something only God can forgive.
A bit of that golden optimism of yours would be perfect right about now, Norman. Man, I really miss you, Norman.
Miss Rover, I'm Bill Farley, defending Mr. Green.
Good morning, Mr. Farley.
Before your joint visit to We Deliver in Shellington with Miss Denver, you had never met Gurther Jr., correct?
That's correct.
In fact, you made it a point to tell this to Miss Denver, correct?
Yes.
Now, in front of you, we have your notebook from that time, correct?
Yes.
Please tell me the contents of the very first page.
7th November, 1960. Meeting with Mr. Gurther.
You, jumped over a line, did you not?
Bring cassette recorder.
Were you, in fact, in We Deliver Shellington to spy on Mr. Green on the behalf of Gurther Jr.? Judge Masters, did we perform a search of Ms. Rover's purse?
Objection, Your Honor. Mr. Farley, care to explain?
Well, I have good reason to believe Ms. Rover has brought a recording device to this court.
The nerve,
Order! Guard.
I know, Your Honor, we have no...
Objection overruled. But I must stress, Mr. Farley, you'd better be right about this. Proceed.
Understood. Yes, Your Honor.
Guard, search her purse.
No! Get your paws off my belongings!
Get your paws off me.
It's recording, Your Honor. I request a technical examination and that Ms. Rover has compromised the fairness and integrity of this
Get
file.
your goddamn paws off me.
Order.
No!
Court is adjourned.
There's only one place left to head now.
Oh, it keeps going. It keeps going. Return home.
They find me.
Okay. We're heading home now. I don't know where he lives though. Might be far as shit. I don't know where this motherfucker lives. Yeah, I think it's like all the way back. I don't know. We'll go for a little drive. We'll go for a little drive, Blair. Oh shit, what's that car behind me? There's a car behind me on the map. It's trying to get after me. Haynesburg County. Fuck, it's still coming. It's the fucking Death Rider. Ah! Here it comes. What the hell is that? A police officer? What is that?
Obey the law. Got you now.
Oh, they arrested me. It's the Men in Black, bro.
Note to self: don't underestimate the AEC again. Oh, jeez.
Oh, it's the AEC. I understand. Oh, they got my shit fucked up. My shit's all fucked up. Alright, I guess I'll just die then.
Obey the law.
This game is fucked, bro. Like they didn't even test it even once. Get no. Oh. Okay, let's get arrested, sure.
I escaped. This time, I better be more careful.
He escaped this time. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. How do I get away from these fucking freaks?
Police, stop!
The target's reached the hot zone. Pull back all units and stay out of sight of the helicopter.
I gotta get away from these fucking freaks. I need to pull the truck in here? I don't have the truck. Truck's impossible to get here, unfortunately. Vehicle armor. Hellhorn. I wish we had the Hellhorn. The Hellhorn would be so useful.
I know it.
There is a limit to what I can offer.
It's a horn from
The
hell.
information I provided should have been more than enough. What more do you want?
I want to know the truth.
That's off the table.
Then it is what it is.
Are you gonna let him just parade right in here?
I could have called the governor for the National Guard, but you are withholding. You are tying my hands.
So be it.
I'd advise you to reconsider. Your security guard was burnt to a crisp.
He's a fucking maniac, bro. This guy's a fucking maniac. Where am I trying to go?
Control, this is AV Pilot Star 1. We've got eyes on a heavily armored vehicle of some kind. Star 1 to Central. Get some patrols down here.
He's got that. What was that? That tank? That scary tank that was driving through the streets of Knoxville or whatever? Something dozer? Killdozer? Was it called Killdozer? I think this guy made a Killdozer. I don't remember where that was. That was somewhere southern, though, I'm pretty sure. I feel like I'm driving the fucking Killdozer right now.
This is New Read Radio reporting live from the sky. There's some sort of tank loose on the streets.
It's a Killdozer.
I can confirm there's an armored car tearing through downtown.
It's something of a Killdozer.
Central, this is Star 1. The target is making a beeline through the main lobby. We need to cut him off now. Team, this is Star 1. The target has breached the lobby. Prepare for entry on my mark. Change of plan. He's on the move, vertically. There's nowhere left to run. Let's bring this to a close.
To be illegal.
Oh, there we go. The elevator open.
Believe it or not, Central, he's using the freight elevator.
This is psychotic. This game's fucking psychotic, bro.
I have eyes on the target. He's heading up. Repeat, he's heading up.
There's a Killdozer. Killdozer.
You know, Mr. Green, this place serves the best pie in town. But, just like life, sometimes what's on the outside can be deceiving. A beautiful crust can hide a sour filling. Heard you had an interesting delivery today. One that could shake things up for We Deliver. Oh, I'm just curious about the contents, Winston. Some packages can change the fate of an entire company, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely right.
Intriguing how
Very
a courier
true.
knows so little about the value of his deliveries. Makes one wonder what you're really up to. Everything is connected, Winston. A dropped package, a lost job, a bridge to the mainland. Tread carefully. Some paths are more treacherous than they appear. Just remember, sometimes it's the quietest whispers that carry the most weight. Keep that in mind on your next delivery.
Very good.
Dear listeners, we continue to follow the drama here at Deliver at All Costs HQ as it unfolds. The building is currently being evacuated floor by floor as the chase continues. The police are now reporting that they've got the madman boxed in somewhere in the building. More and more police cars
They
are
ran out of
arriving
money.
at the scene as we speak. Currently,
No more
we're trying to
cutscenes.
catch a glimpse of the perpetrator.
Money's gone.
We're witnessing a real-life action thriller, folks. The assailant is stopping at nothing to reach the top.
Team, he's just reached the 42nd floor. We're in pursuit.
Killdozer's coming out. It's coming out, boys.
Back into the executive floor. It's only a matter of time now.
From above, we can see the chaos unfolding. Police and SWAT teams are swarming the building, floor by floor. This standoff might reach its climax any moment now.
Okay, all right, fine. I'll just phase your freaking ass myself then. Christ. What a flippin' shit circus. Come on then. Let's see how you like Mr. Bacon Maker here.
Let's fucking go. Yeah, Killdozer. Kabonked. This game is too crazy. I have no clue what's happening. I have no clue what's happening.
Hey, you okay there, buddy?
Son of a bitch.
Oh, you look mad. Bad day at the office?
You could say that.
I gotta say that door there looks, well, looked quite sophisticated. No match against some good old engineering, though, huh?
Have you completely lost your damn mind? That's priceless art you've been destroying.
Wait, that's art?
Well, not anymore it isn't. Thanks to you. You irredeemable reprobate.
Oh, that's not nice.
Why do I even? Well, this has been enlightening. You happy now? Or is there anything else you need to get out of your system? I'm sure there's a lamp or a pencil sharpener left somewhere for you to obliterate. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I keeping you? If so, if it's all the same to you...
Shut up.
Excuse me?
You know why I'm here, right?
This is insane.
You're gonna kill me, like you did Gordon, you unhinged bastard!
I didn't kill Gordon, you dumbass. He was a two-bit thug, dumb enough to get himself killed. No, I'm here to ask you 3 questions. Eyes on me. There's no rescue party. Just you and I. How long were you there?
What? I don't know, it gets fuzzy.
Look, I don't expect you to be some goddamn Swiss atomic clock, but would you kindly give me a rough estimate?
2 years, give or take.
What? What the hell did you do there for 2 years?
Oh, I went on vacation. Listen, you prick. You think I wanted to be teleported into the future? Because it wasn't exactly a walk in the park to get back. And when I finally did, which apparently was about 2 seconds later, you were gone. My father's dead. And Gordon. And the police wanted me to explain to them in no uncertain terms what happened. I mean, holy shit. If unbridled fabrication was a sport, I'd be a freaking Olympic gold medalist.
Oh, glad you finally got that off your chest. The visions, how often do you have them? Occasionally? Let me guess, it began with strange thoughts, then vivid dreams, followed by a strong lingering smell of ozone, right? Then premonitions. That bad, huh? Daily? It's gonna get worse, too. Much worse. Sooner or later they'll materialize, like mine did. You know, I once promised a man to keep the object away from people like you. The price I had to pay for my freedom. And now he's dead. Armand, did you have him killed?
I don't know what the hell you're talking. Great. I told Gordon to get the journal from him. That's it. I didn't ask him to go all psycho on me, okay?
The sphere. Hand it over.
Fine.
You remember when I asked you how far you're willing to go to see this through? Well, what are you waiting for? Hop in.
What the fuck, bro? They're going back to the future, dude. They're getting in the DeLorean, brother. They're going back to the future with Dr. fucking Brown or whatever.
Get in.
I think he went by Doc, though. Some docs go by Doc, some docs like the art. I don't know what's up with that. Some like the not to have the R. Some just want the Doc.
We fly or we die, Dawn.
What in the fuck is going on in this game? Bulldozers exploded. They're dead. They're dead, unfortunately. They've been killed in a fiery crash. The final curtain call. Is that it? Have we finally beat it? We finally beat it, everybody. Wow, what a game. What a game. Get some GGs in chat. There we go. We got the GGs. We did it. We did it. Fast forward. Fast forward this shit. I don't know what the hell was going on in that game. It was crazy. It was okay. It was fine. It's definitely like a 2 to 3 out of 5. It's nothing special. They definitely took their influence from gameplay wise, like Simpsons Hit and Run, and then story wise, like weird sci-fi noir shit. Konami apparently had something to do with it. Oh, okay. Tony said no. Tony says no. He says we click off of this. He says we click off of this, of course. You guys want to see a little guy? Here he is. He's very small. He's very little. Why aren't you laying with mommy? All right.
We will now hear the closing arguments in the case The People versus Winston Green.
Thank you, Your Honor.
There's more.
In all my years
But wait, there's more.
serving as a prosecutor, I have never encountered a case as bewildering and unprecedented as this one. Neither the accused nor the victim stands before us today, and neither has been found.
They're in space somewhere.
The sole survivor of this
They're in the future. They went back to the future.
ladies and gentlemen, is this. An empty truck. How is this possible? Where did they go? As laid out for the court, its journey started here. And ended here. Mr. Green. Mr. Booker. Mr. Gray. The defendant goes by many names. Who is Winston? A madman? A genius?
Little freak.
A victim? The defense would have you entertain the notion that a man's actions, regardless of their nature, can be justified solely on the basis of his treatment
I feel like the same person did the voice for every character in this one.
esteemed members of the jury find
Every
merit
character
in
looks the
such
same and sounds the same to me.
You should ask yourselves if you'd welcome a 2-ton vehicle into the very confines of your own living room. There is but one verdict here.
Order.
He's looking at him.
Order.
He saw him.
This is unconstitutional.
He saw the
Due to the
emotes.
special circumstances of this case, the governor has granted a trial in absentia.
Just sitting with me.
He is out there. He will come back.
In the name of preserving the sanctity and security
Every
of
person
this
has the same
courtroom,
voice in this.
we shall recess until such time as the safety of all present can be firmly assured.
All right, let's get some egg GGs in the chat there. Let's get some egg GGs. We beat it. We beat games here. Congratulations, you've completed the game. You're free to load up the file and continue exploring the world. I will absolutely never do that. There's no way I would ever do that. Get some more egg GGs in chat. Alright. Thanks for watching, everybody. We beat a game. The game has been completed. Sometimes we complete games here, and that would have been one of them. The games are done now. Deliver at all costs has been complete. It was okay. It wasn't very good. It wasn't that bad though, but it wasn't very good. It's like you gotta go home, or maybe you're home already. You gotta go make dinner. I'll leave the bot on for a while if you want to be the diamond viewer. No problem. I'll leave you with a Kakashi.
Kakashi. Kakashi. Kakashi. Kakashi. Kakashi. Kakashi. Kakashi. Kakashi. Kakashi. Kakashi.
I'll leave you with that then. And I will see you guys later. No raid today. There's not enough people here. Be embarrassing really. So I'll see you guys later.